Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Greenleaf. We're back at it again. We just caught the Kakuna.
Caught that Kakuna. He's ours. He will become a Beedrill once we evolve him. I think it's
it
level
tells
15. Yeah. Kakuna.
So what is the levels of evolution for this one?
I think it's 15.
Okay.
He's gonna become a bee, so keep that in mind if you want on his nick.
Oh, you said no.
Wait, what?
You hit no.
Oh, I guess he's just a Beedrill now.
No, I don't want no.
Oh, it's too late.
No. I don't like that name.
We could throw him away.
Fucking get him out of here. Can't you rename it? There's no way they don't let you rename it.
I think there's a guy later on you could talk to and he'll let you rename Pokemon. But he's like later on.
I can't believe you just robbed us of making up another amazing name.
I know.
I'm so disappointed.
Okay, I have to heal up my guys. My mans.
Your man, so.
My Pokemans.
Alright, I'm about to get into a heated topic right now.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna jump into it.
Okay.
Alright. So, as you all know, there's some stuff going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Some deep stuff about I don't know how to bring this up. There's some.
There's
protests
a large-scale movement happening in the black community currently in America.
Not just black community, but yeah, there's a lot of things being said, a lot of stuff being destroyed, a lot of everything. Oh, hello.
Whoa.
I know. You
Talk
know what
about
she's doing.
She's probably really young.
All right, so as we were saying.
Anyways.
All right, but yeah. So the whole idea is that because of this whole situation that happened with these two people or these people, I don't even know what we're allowed to say, what we're not allowed to say. So I'm just trying to keep it like bliss as possible, you know. But and there's a lot of YouTubers going around, a lot of famous people giving their inputs on it and like how they feel, how things should be done. But I just want to go over and give us like our little perspective on it. What we think about it, it's like, well, first of all, the whole idea of like every YouTuber going and like just jumping on and like saying stuff, I don't know, because you gotta keep in mind some of these people, they're just hopping on the bandwagon. I feel like these people don't realize what they're saying or how they're saying it. They just want to be a part of it, and they just want to be on the right side so that way they don't get hate for it.
Right, because it's the hot topic, and you need to, like, if something hot is happening, you have to be there for it if you're like a popular YouTuber or something.
Yeah, and we're not just saying this so like we're the hot topic. We're just saying it because like everyone is right now, and we just want to give our input like on how we feel about it. And in our opinion, I mean, the way we see it is that everyone matters. Like, not one certain race or one certain person matters than other people, you know?
Yeah. No race is better than another.
Exactly. We're all for equality. Of course, like hands down, we all want everyone to be equal.
Yeah.
But the whole idea of how we're doing it, I don't think is the correct way.
Yeah.
Because it's become more like the word protest is thrown around way too easily now. We're saying it's a protest, but the same. Also, she just called you fucking meanie. You gonna take that shit?
You're mean.
You gonna take that shit? You better.
I killed both of her birds.
You better fuck her. You better.
I don't care if she thinks I'm mean. I am mean. I just killed her birds. Screw you. Why are you looking at me from behind?
I mean, didn't she challenge you?
Yeah, and she's looking at me from behind.
Because she's gotta show her ass.
Who does that?
Obviously.
Who does like this?
Everyone is trying to show their ass, obviously. Have you guys seen the memes where like just got my nails did as they're taking the picture of their 3 boobs?
3?
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, but like it's become less of a protest and more of a riot or like crime at this point.
Yeah.
It's become like where people are burning down buildings of like small companies and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I couldn't imagine like you work so hard, you make up your company, you build like you have your own building, and then just somebody comes and robs it and burns it down. Like I don't see how that's protesting anyone, but like you're hurting these people that work so hard for this stuff. And a lot of like social media is really on top of it, because that's the thing. I think the most powerful thing in the world is news, because they can get the world to do anything.
Right.
Like I would say they have more power than like government or anything, because they can turn a whole country on itself.
Yeah.
Like how we portray it. I don't know, man. I really. That's just our view on it. Like we don't want to seem like we're being so-called racist. We're just trying to like say, like, as like a bystander. Like there's people that are actually scared. Like I've seen Twitch streamers, I've seen YouTubers that are saying like they're afraid these people are gonna go residential, which they already have. Some people have gone residential and like burn down people's houses and stuff. Or like rob people's houses.
And that's horrible. That's not that's not a protest anymore. You're literally just hurting people to hurt people.
Like and for example, like in movies, like when you see like zombie movies, like people just go chaotic and just fucking rob buildings and stuff. It's kind of getting like essentially that. Like it's like they're seeing it as like it's the end of the world, and they're just like fucking taking advantage of it.
Right.
And it's gotten really bad. Like, and all these people. All right, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and the issue is like they had the initial message of we want to stop like injustice from happening, and I can understand that. And if you want to protest it, then yeah, like absolutely, it's within everyone's rights to do that. But the problem is once you start getting violent with it, it's entirely different. And a lot of people I think bring up the argument, well, of course it's supposed to be violent, it's supposed to be uncomfortable, it's supposed to make people feel like we have to change something to fix this, but there's no way that violence can fix violence. You know what I mean? Like
you're fighting fire with fire.
Like injustice does not beat injustice. Like that's not how that works.
Yeah, it's also gotten to the point where some people think that I understand that like they want equality, but then they get to the point where some people are like, well, we want to be better than these people. We deserve more than these people because we were deprived, like in the old times. And that's like it's kind of role reversing. Like we're going back to like the 1800s, 1900s, except like we're gonna try to role reverse it. Like that's just creating another problem. And it's gotten to the point where like they see themselves as gods. Like they deserve all this. Which, don't get me wrong, like, I know what they're going for. I don't want to seem, like, racist or anything. That is not what we're going for. We're just trying, like I said, we're just trying to be very... We're trying to be very nice about how we say this stuff. But, like, it's scary. It really is scary. Because, like, what's going to happen? Where are we going to go in the world? All these people just hopping on the bandwagon or... hopping on this cause, which is fine because the cause is for equality. That would be the normal cause, but it's not being approached at the right way, and that's how we see it.
Yeah, what I'd be interested to hear is someone who would kind of disagree with kind of what we're saying here. What they would say to, like, what's the end game of this? This is basically the only thing I'm wondering. Is like what happens next? Like we do these protests, we do riots, they make some changes. What are those changes that they want to see go on?
Yeah, we're all up for debates. Like 100%. We would love to like just be like a friendly debate. We never want to like feel like we're hurting people or just going off at them. Also, this is the same guy every time. Like if you just beat
No,
this
it's
kid,
different.
He said he beat me again.
It's
the
triple
same kid.
Did he come back?
I think it's the same fucking kid every time.
Ow.
What is happening?
One of my
poison.
Yeah.
Darn.
That sucks. He's dead.
He's just dead.
Yeah.
And here's another thing that I want to get into is the fact that like one type of person can put a bad name for everyone. Like I personally know some cops myself in my lifetime, and they're not like just because you have an experience with one person doesn't make every person like that bad. Like that kind of feeds into the whole idea of like people being stereotypical based on like race and stuff.
Right.
Like and it's like, okay, so you're gonna say we're being stereotypical about a certain race, but then you're stereotypical about cops or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't know. And I feel bad for these people because like, a lot of people are losing these. Like a lot of people have families and they're just doing their job, and people don't see it that way. They see it as the horrible people, and they don't deserve anything. But when it comes down to it, I feel like a lot of people are just hopping on a bandwagon.
Yeah.
And they're not truly thinking what they're saying. Like there are some people out there that are doing it for the right cause. They realize what they're like, why they're out there, and they're not being violent. But then there's people that are being violent and destroying homes, destroying people's lives for the wrong reasons, I feel like.
Yeah, because the thing is I'm almost positive there's people in this protest who genuinely don't. Because there's no way everybody who's like rioting and protest thinks the same way about the issue, and thinks that like hurting people is right. But I think the problem is there's definitely a group of people in those riots and in those protests who really don't care about the issue and are just doing it because
they're taking advantage of
they can take advantage, they can get free stuff, they can just be crazy, it's just how it is.
And don't get us wrong, there are people on the other side that are wrong.
Yeah.
Like there's both sides that are people that are wrong. But the issue is who's showing the violence more.
Right.
Is like who's acting on it more. Like the whole situation that happened that caused all this, that was completely wrong. That
was totally wrong.
What that person did was wrong. But you cannot base a whole society or a whole like type of people, group of people on one person.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. That's just how we see it. Because that would be like just seeing one of us and then being like, okay, so all people are like this. Then all Let's Players are like this.
Yeah.
Because everyone's got a different personality. Everyone's got different views. Everyone's got different beliefs, and that's perfectly fine. It's just when people don't respect that. It's when people don't respect that some people have different views. Also, how many fucking people are there?
There's a lot.
Oh my god.
It's actually good though.
It grinds up your Pokemon. Yeah, that's true.
I gotta switch out my Pikachu to be first so I can get experience for him.
I think they're getting harder, but like they're getting more Pokemon.
Right, but if I switch him out just before he does anything, I get the experience. But he's gonna take the brunt of this. Oh, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him.
If it kills him, does he still get the experience?
No.
Oh, I think he's gonna die.
No, he just did string shot. Ah, idiot.
Oh, right.
Yeah. What dummy.
But yeah, I felt like we had to talk about that because it's kind of been like a thing that's going on in our lives, and it's a big part of our lives at this point.
It's really hard to ignore. It's not that I want to ignore it. It's just like it's hard not to talk about because it's the thing that's happening. It's really big too.
Yeah, well, it's all over the world at this point now. Like, or not in the world, but our country.
Yeah.
It's starting to become like a big thing. Like every different state.
It's crazy because like 2020 has been like
2020's been shit. Yeah, it's been real shit, bro. Like we opened up with the
then later on we got these crazy riots.
We can't bring up the name. We're going to bleep that.
What?
We can't
You
bring
can say that.
No, you can't say
You're allowed to say that on YouTube.
No,
Yes, you are.
No, YouTube.
I don't care.
We gotta
YouTube, I'm saying it.
No, we gotta bleep it.
What's her name? Wiskinski, the owner of YouTube? I'm saying it. It's happening.
What, we gotta come up with a code name for it.
I don't know. I don't want to censor it though.
We have to. We can't say it.
That's some communist crap right there.
This is. We'll call it the
I don't know.
Game Grumps calls it the Backstreet Boys concert. That's what they call it.
Oh, they don't talk about it either?
No,
yeah, because they get monetized. If they talk about it, they get demonetized. We're not even monetized yet.
I mean, true.
Doesn't matter.
What if we get taken down? Like, is
we won't get taken down. I think if anything, we're getting taken down for our little counter argument back there.
Oh, okay. Before you hop on us and get all angry with us, we said it before. We'll say it again. We are not looking to be like the haters here.
Yeah, we're not looking to start like a flame war. In the
yeah, we're not just straight up going like, oh fuck this whole thing, this is stupid and all that. Like
no.
we're all for equality. We all believe in that. It's just some people are doing it the wrong ways. That is our whole view.
Right.
I just felt like I even told Gavin before we started. I was like, I feel like we have to like say something because like every YouTube channel is getting into it now too, and it's like it's gotten to the point where their whole intro and like the whole thing is to get like donations for it, and I feel like a lot of people aren't looking into it as much, and they're not seeing what's really happening behind the scenes. You know?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you gotta look at the facts of what's happening.
Right.
Because it's just blindly paying into something or supporting something without even realizing what it is. And there's bad videos on both sides. Both sides are showing videos of like certain people getting beat up and other people getting beat up. But it's how it's portrayed, or how it's like some people, like, you can't trust everything you see. You really can't, because some people record stuff that actually isn't happening, or they portray it like this is happening, but it's really not. Like something else is happening. And that's the issue, because it happens on both sides. And that's why I think like our country is so split. It's really sad, because I have gotten to the point where I used to watch the news all the time, and now I've gotten to the point where I can't even watch the news without getting upset or like so disappointed in the world, you know? Because like it's gotten to the point where you got one person hating on another person just because their views or beliefs are different. There's no central point anymore where you can just have a nice little debate.
Yeah, it's hard to talk to people about stuff without it becoming a flame war immediately.
Yeah, they just hate on you.
Yeah.
Like they completely hate you, and I'm just trying to have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Like, we have different beliefs, we have different opinions, but I guarantee you, if you go around and just like before you even meet anybody, before you even like said your name or hello, if you just straight up said what you believe in, or like how you believe in it, or whatever it is, that, like, I guarantee you 50% of the time people will not be friends with you. Just because you're based on your beliefs. You're not, like, I don't know, people have to have the same beliefs now. And
Yeah.
it's kind of sad. It really makes me upset, the fact that people can't like people that are different. It sucks. It really does suck. That was my TED Talk. Thank you for
Yeah, you jump off this sad nonsense. We're doing a let's play.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, so yeah, no, this whole killing, destroying and murdering these innocent little pets these children have. This is a reoccurring theme. This happens a lot.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
like
big trail of
killing
people.
children.
Yeah,
It's our favorite thing to do.
that is also our favorite thing.